Like, if you want to become a millionaire, you have to have the skills of a millionaire. There's a few skills that you absolutely have to master, and you've probably never heard of some of them. If your goal is to get rich, build wealth, and live the life you've always dreamed of, then this is the video for you. If you master these skills I'm about to show you, the money will 100% follow and your dream life will come true. The first millionaire skill might shock you, but it's actually pretty simple, and it's to stop watching the news. You might ask why. It's because your focus needs to be on building your business. The news is not going to change your life. It's just going to show you a bunch of stuff that you are powerless to influence. And it's going to distract you from your mission and your goal and take away your brain power and energy and focus it on things that they want you to be focused on rather than the things that you can control that will actually improve your life and build your businesses. And there's also one specific high income skill that all rich and wealthy people use. If you end up talking to a bunch of other millionaires, there's one specific thing that you're going to notice. And that's that they often say no without any hesitation at all. They know what their time is worth, and they don't take on things that take away from their time. They take away from the value of their time. They're not here to please you by saying yes and doing things for free that take away from what they're doing. Millionaires are on a mission. They don't want to get distracted, so they say no to 99% of the opportunities that they're presented with. And believe me, when you have money, the number of opportunities you're presented with is going to blow up tremendously. I get offers and DMs and opportunities every single day, and most of them I don't even reply to, and some I just say no. There's a lot of shiny objects out there in the world, and it's easy to get tempted, but you have to stop yourself and just focus on what matters, or that millionaire goal. Now, when it does come to getting great opportunities, there's one skill that will help you more than anything else. You want to get insider deals, unique opportunities, collaborations, and you need to get in contact with a person who actually can give you access to those things. So if you want to succeed, then you need to be good at communicating with those people. And I don't just mean saying hi in a polite way. Learn how to add value to a conversation. If you're boring or uninformed, they're going to pick up on it right away. So figure out what the topics are going to be, the things that you're going to talk about with them, and figure out what you can do to bring a unique value to that conversation so you become valuable to them. You also need to know how to keep a conversation going. Don't just answer a yes or no question with a yes or no. Say yes or no, but then elaborate on your point to keep the conversation moving, and then maybe even reciprocate with a question of your own. Try to make people laugh. Whenever I do like a presentation on stage, I have this joke about why I go by Chris M. Walker instead of Chris Walker that I use. And that it always gets people engaged. It makes them laugh. It makes them loosen up. It makes them like me more. At least I feel like it makes them like me more. It's certainly the feedback that I've gotten. That kind of thing really helps set the tone, because people love to laugh, and nobody wants to be around somebody who isn't entertaining or isn't fun to be around. And be a good listener. This one is really hard in the world today because we have been programmed to think that everybody needs to hear everything we have to say every minute of the day, every moment we want to say it. But in truth, if you spend 70% of your time listening and 30% of your time communicating, you're going to see so much more success. You're going to be able to network with people better. You're going to be able to make people like you more, and you're going to get more value out of people and be able to give more value back to them because you've listened to them and know what they need. All of this is going to help you establish deeper connections with other business owners, which is going to help make you millions in the long run. Now, there is a common misconception that you probably don't understand correctly. Let's say you work at McDonald's and you're able to save $200 every month. That's pretty optimistic if you work at McDonald's, most likely, but let's just go with that for the sake of numbers. Most of you will think it's wise to put this money in a bank account. You can start investing with as little as $5 a month. In fact, if you were to invest $5 every single month, 50 years, and average 8% yearly ROI, you'd have $39,000 from just $3,000 invested. And it's $5 a month. Who can't afford that? So instead of $5 a month, let's say you invest $200 instead and add 5% more every single year for 40 years. And that is called compound interest. The sooner you start, the more money you'll make. And that leads me into the most important thing of this entire video. You need the right vehicle. I'm not talking about the right car. It doesn't matter what kind of car you drive. I'm talking about the right vehicle to get you to that $1 million goal. And I think there's one specific business model that will make you a millionaire faster than any other in today's world. Yes, it's building a software as a service, a SaaS, but not in the typical way that every guru teaches you. So if you want to know how to build a $2 million SaaS in 10 minutes, then go and watch the video that's on your screen right now. This is literally the easiest way to become a millionaire because it's one of the things that I did myself. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.